Well, good morning and welcome to an early start in Melbourne. We've got a Porsche Cars and Coffee event here in Camberwell. It's a little bit of a bespoke morning, a little bit off the cuff, but hopefully we have some amazing cars turn up. We're all just lining up and queuing up, getting ready for a Porsche Cars and Coffee event. There's some U-turn action going on down here, but we're all lined up down here. Lovely morning out. The U-turn action is strong. Just squeezes in. It's a good job I actually squeezed up in the 356. GT4 RS. Look at that. A little Gigasus decal. So a bit of an impromptu, let's call it, Porsche Cars and Coffee event this morning. We've actually got some friends over from Western Australia and from Singapore today. So we just organised something a little bit off the cuff for today. Got an eclectic collection down with us this morning. Of course, got the Porsche 959, more about that one later. And then we've got Flavio's 996 GT3 Club Sport. But there's a good old collection. Bit of car parking issues, but that'll be fine. Look at this turbo. Beautiful car. One of my favourite Porsche 964s that wanders around the scene. This is owned by the Black Label crew, of course, airbagged. But we've got a collection of classics as well as modified cars down here this morning. And then we've got some Boxsters as well. In fact, the Boxster crew has got quite the turnout this morning, and there's even a lot of Caymans here. I'm wondering if we've got a Boxster and Cayman crew actually outnumbering the 911s. Frank's GT3 is going to be joining us on a trip to Tasmania. That's coming up in November. Planning on taking the RWB as long as all the engine work is finished. Like I said, we've got a lot of Caymans and Boxsters here today. We've got a couple of GT4 RSs, GT4 as well, and another GT4 RS. I think the 911s might be outnumbered this morning. Oh, Frank's got a new rooftop. Look at that. That is quite fancy. I've dragged the 356 out again. She's running really well. A little bit low on fuel this morning, so there was a little bit of spluttering, and I had to find my way to a petrol station pretty quickly this morning. But there is our little beauty. She's running brilliantly. There we go. There's a little bit of a tour of the 356. We shouldn't walk past this as well. Porsche 993 Turbo. Looks like it's a forest green, let's call it. It's actually got a green interior as well. We're just about to get run over. Wow, what a car. I don't know if we can sneak a look on the interior. We might try and pop it open in a minute. Hey! I think we might have only just caught that rolling in. I nearly got ran over by it as I was trying to record it. There we go. There she pops in. So what we're looking at here is a very, very clean 911 SC engine. This has just been done. Even look at the air conditioning unit as well. Jeez, that is so clean. That is a brand new engine in an Aussie delivered Porsche 911 SC. Got some other classics wandering down here as well this morning. Yeah, that is particularly nice. So clean. Used to be owned by Flavio and the Hound. So that used to be your car?
Yes.
It's very nice. Hello, Benny.
Wasn't like that when he owned it.
Yeah. So apparently nothing like this when Flavio owned it.
Oh, get lost.
This is also a non-sunroof car as well. I'm not a big fan of air conditioning, but that is the prettiest air conditioning unit I've ever seen. The interior is still getting a little bit of work. Looks like the door cards and the carpets need to go in, but the seats, this is a really nice car. It's going to be beautiful when it's finished. This will attract some attention at some point, being an Aussie delivered matching numbers car. It's a little bit funny here in Australia that people really do like that, and it does stick here. It doesn't matter if it's a UK car, if you've got an Aussie delivered, that's all that matters. But this one is going to be beautiful when finished. Cabriolet out this morning. That must have been quite a fresh drive, because it was a little bit frosty this morning. I'll take a look on the inside. The roof is really nice condition. Really clean car. But I think I would have had that roof up and the heating on. Art 93 is happening in November. I'll put a link in the description below for anybody who wants to buy tickets. We've got a preview video coming very soon about Art 93. But if you've seen any of the events or the big events in Europe, you'll want to get on board with this. Brendan does a cracking job, so get ready for Art 93. It's a really nice turnout this morning. The weather's coming out. I don't think there's a cloud in the sky. We're going to have an absolutely brilliant day today. And for once, I'm not freezing that off. Well, I've had one coffee this morning. I might need a second one. But we've had a great turnout this morning, especially considering there is a Porsche track day on today, but a cracking turnout and some really special cars. And we've got some colours out as well this morning, which is really nice. Here's a 993 Tiptronic, but array of colours. Just a really nice morning out. This is Suzette's car. I'm always a little bit worried about the size of the wing. I think she should get a bigger wing. I think she needs to get a bigger wing. Cayman Outlaw out on a Cars and Coffee event with us this morning. I think they've changed the wheels. Caro seats. I very rarely get to see inside this car. Lovely setup. And then of course it's got air ride and it's got the like see-through cover for the rear as well, which is really nice on the Caymans. Nice touch. 911 rolling down here. This is gorgeous. I think this is the aubergine kind of colour. .7 in aubergine with the ITBs on it as well. Running well this morning, and I might have got a little bit of a shot of it rolling in. Do you have a lighter? Fitment game is strong in this one. If you're enjoying the morning out and the collection of Porsches, please give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Got content dropping every Saturday morning. We try and do something a little bit different, so I hope you're enjoying it. And I've just popped open the 993 Turbo. Ooh, manual. Look at the colour on the seats. I'm hoping the camera picks it up right, but it seems to look a little bit more blue on the camera, but it is actually real solid green. That's a gorgeous place to be. I have just been offered the keys for it, so I think at some time I might actually do a bit of a video on this. But what an interior. Bit of car park shuffling going on here. I thought he was running away, but he's not. You can get that in there, easy. Probably my favourite GT4 RS leaving, and it has nothing to do with the fact that it has a jig assist decal on it. think we're going to get a launch control. A Defender's turned up, and I do like this little thing on the side. I do like that. It's turned up right next to R356. That thing just makes the 356 look so small. I've been wandering around and filming, and I forgot my coffee. There we go, here's a classic Mini. Is that a Cooper? How cool's that? Favourite car of the day is about to leave. It sounds so silky smooth. Found in a hidden location. I didn't realise as well, there was a Turbo S next to it. So the 993 and the Turbo S. But a lovely collection down here this morning. Haven't really seen any 997s out this morning, but if anybody knows one for sale, manual, looking for a Carrera S probably. Don't mind if it's Gen 1, that really doesn't worry me. I can get the IMS fixed if it's not been fixed, and I'm not too really worried about the bore scoring. I can get a bore scope checked on the engine. But if anybody knows a 997 for sale, hit me up because I might be interested. Sticker, 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 sticker. It just needs to be a Gigasus. I need to make a much bigger one. That thing is enormous. Need to make a big one. BMW 2002. I've seen this one rolling around at a few events because it normally turns up with a Aubergine 911. But it's the first time I've actually got reasonably close to it. Super clean. Lovely interior as well. Brown tan interior. Very nice example. No power steering. Gonna be a little bit of a struggle to get out of there. And he is out. There we go. Easy. So we've said it's going to be a bit of a Boxster Cayman morning, it turned out, but we've also got a collection of SCs out as well. So we've got a good range this morning. It's a Porsche 911 SC, Cayman and Boxster morning. This pair lined up like this morning might be two of my favourite cars here, other than, let's not discount, that 993 Turbo. Hope you've enjoyed the Cars and Coffee Porsche Cars and Coffee event this morning. A little bit of an impromptu Cars and Coffee event. I'm about to head off and get a coffee, and I'm probably going to get some chili scrambled eggs as well for breakfast. So I'll catch you next time with some more Porsche and classic car content. See you later, guys. Bye.